Hello, class. So we're talking about punctuating items in a series today when we write. So you use a comma to separate 3 or more items in a series or list. Place a comma after each item in the series except the last one. So we use commas when you list 3 or more words in a series. Our example, many murals decorate buildings in Philadelphia, Chicago, and Boston. So you use commas when you list 3 or more phrases in a series. People paint murals on buildings, in tunnels, and even along roadsides. Use commas when you list 3 or more clauses in a series. You might see a mural when visiting a museum, driving on a highway, or walking around your neighborhood. All right? So without commas, the items in the list would run together, making the sentence unclear. So now with our guided practice, we're going to read the passage and then we're going to add commas where they're needed. So our hint, when you use commas to separate items in a series, put a comma before the conjunction and or. Do not put a comma after the conjunction, okay? So remember, we are going to add commas where they are needed. Cities around the country are changing. Faded boards, dull concrete, and old bricks are coming to life. Communities are turning the walls of their buildings, roads, and bridges into colorful murals. Painters might show local scenes, honor a hero, or celebrate a culture. Murals can also be great projects for schools. They encourage teamwork, school spirit, and creativity. What would you paint? Your mural could inspire people to recycle, be a volunteer, or cheer for a team. All right, so please notice where I put the commas. So we have a comma after faded boards before dull concrete, because otherwise if we said faded boards, dull concrete, just all one thing, it's kind of confusing, whereas we're describing faded boards, dull concrete, and old bricks are coming to life, okay? So we're describing 3 different things, not one thing, all right? So it's really important to pay attention to where your commas go. All right, let me know if you have any questions.